What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. Want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, before we start things off today, I want to apologize. Again, because I'm horrible, I'm a terrible person. I was checking my email the other day, and wouldn't you know it, I got a new patron. Totally didn't see it. It's 3 days old, so I'm getting better. It's not a whole week this time, but anyways, a big thank you to Jack Ekholm for pledging. I think I'm saying that right. I could be wrong. If I am, it's not intentional. I'm just not a nameologist. It's not my thing. So thank you, big thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Huge thanks. It's awesome. Helps me keep the YouTube dream alive. I don't talk about Patreon much, only when I get a new patron. It's not something to really advertise. If you want to know more about it, there's a link in the description. Pretty much all I'm going to say about it. There you go, guys. So anyways, with that out of the way, we've got some stuff to look at. First up, as you can see, I'm pretty much broke. I've got 4 million gold and 65 gems. We went through the Aspen dungeon today, and wouldn't you know it, Wrath made a boo-boo. I did, I fudged, I wasn't thinking, I just jumped in. We didn't do horrible, but we could have done better. Okay, we got to difficult 75. That puts us somewhere rank 67, so not that great. We completed 74, but I made a huge boo-boo on my Vesa. Before I went in there, I was thinking, I need to make sure I take the Echo of Death off of her, because that's more of a PvP artifact, more damage-related, and I wanted to swap my Oak card off of Rosa onto her. Totally forgot to do it. So she had no damage reduction, which, believe it or not, is very, very helpful in the Aspen dungeon, because it helps negate the initial damage that like Bloodblade and Walter and stuff do to you, which definitely helps you stay alive a little bit longer, plus it gives her extra health, which makes her a little more tanky. I totally missed it. I sucked it up. Then I tried to roll her stone to different, and oh, I got a precision attack and attack stone. I was going for attack, or even crit, whatever I could get, and I got broke on gold. So that's why that's the way it is. Echo's a great artifact, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to the Aspen dungeon, usually damage reduction's your friend, okay? Because you're not going to have a big problem out-damaging things. You know what I'm saying? Like, the healer nodes are no problem for a Vesa. Your problem is going to be things that do damage over time. So you want to be tanky to be able to absorb that damage and be okay. I didn't do it. I fudged, and it definitely came back and bit me in the butt. I was hoping to break Nightmare. I don't really have any good node breakers, so that might have been a little bit wishy. But next time, I'll remember, put the stupid Oak Heart on thine Vesa. So that was a sad face. That was a sad face moment for me. But we got 118 of the heroic summons. So we're doing hot diggity dog on the heroic summons. We got 10 profit orbs. I don't even know where we got those. Oh yeah, the tower. There you go. BT Dubs 405 in the tower. That's where you get profit orbs. It stops being 5-star hero shards there, and it changes over. We've got 24 super casino chips. I don't think we're going to spin them today, because I don't have anything good on the super wheel. I'm kind of hoping for a Vesa, a Rosa, I don't know, something halfway decent. But we got a lot done the first day of the new events. We've got Heroic Miracle almost finished. It was crazy. Of all the summons I did, of everything I did, I only got like one. No, I didn't get a single one. I had to fuse both those Shadow 5-stars. I didn't pull a single Lutz or anything. Pretty crazy. I did like 40 or 45 summons, something like that. No shadows. Everything else is finished, no problem. Waking Glory, obviously we're working on that this week. Tavern Quest completely finished. It's not even a problem. Milton's event, I had to do a little bit of Trial Champion today to get some gems for the Aspen, but I haven't completed it. I'd like to. I'll do it for sure before it closes, because it's kind of, duh. We've got 45 summons in. We got 118 to go, so we're going to get at least these first 3 rewards. I may start pulling some of those extra light and dark heroes out, just to bump up the heroes I'm using to get to 9 for food, because I don't need to have like 10 light and dark heroes in my bag. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help me. Casino prizes, we're almost finished with it. We had a ton of casino chips from the Aspen dungeon, but I think I spent, it was close to 300. It was close to 300 spins. I didn't get the Flame Strike off my casino wheel, which is a little bit of a sad face. Hopefully our summons rectify it, but I don't know. Profit summons, I don't really worry about it too much. And in the fusion event, we're kind of meandering through there, done with the 5-stars. A few more 6-stars to go. Things are feeling a little better. So we're going to jump in, and we're going to drop in. Oh, BT Dubs, something else I learned. Before I jump into the summons, basic summons you can pull. Okay, this is according to the professionals over on the the Mercenary Guild. They know more than I do. Much more. So I joined their Discord. I've been reading a little bit about their strategies. incredibly smart players, very good at what they do. But apparently I learned that you can actually get 40 basic summons from your market refreshes. So that's kind of what you should, like, I'm going to try doing it for the next couple days, see how it pans out for me, refreshing my wheel till I get all 40, because it's not super expensive, it shouldn't be. 10 to 15, maybe 20 refreshes at max should give you all your basic scrolls, but that's also going to give you more time to run into things like your super chips and stuff like that, to get all your casino spins. So I haven't been doing that, I've been refreshing maybe 5 times a day just to do it. So I'm going to try to do that here for the next couple of days, see how it works for me, I'll get back to you on what happens. But anyways, with that out of the way, with that said, it's time to bust out 118, starting off with a 10 bomb. Like boom, see what we can get. Balrog, boom. I think that's I have 6 Balrogs. That's after making a 9-star and already feeding it. So I could be a Balrog king this season. 3 5-stars, that's hot diggity dog. Couple shadows, that's actually really good. I need those. Bleaker, I can use them. I need a lot of fortress stuff for fusion material, because I want to get my Flame Strike to 10. I want her to be next because she's kind of the more trolly, and she's only really good early on. So I kind of want to get her as fast as possible. Of course, she's still useful in Trial of Champion near the end as a kind of a troll hero. Let's keep blasting through here, see what we can get. Maybe we'll get something great and amazing. Maybe not. You never know. There's another 4 5-stars. Boom City. Nothing crazy there, but at this point, everything's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to complain about a 5-star. That's just stupid. That's just dumb. Don't complain about it. Aiden. Okay, so I think our Heroic Miracle is complete now with those Shadow Heroes coming in. I'm 76% sure. Oh, BT Dubs, if I didn't say it, we're on the seasonal server. All right, seasonal. So there's always somebody in the comments when I do these videos, they're like, oh my god, how do you get 5 5-stars in one summon? It's seasonal. It's seasonal. All right, calm down. There's a Lutz Starlight. Not super great, but it's forest. I'm good with it. I need a lot of forest heroes. I'd like to get a Rosa to get my Rosa up. Maybe a couple Rosas. I've got a 6-star Edgar right now. I'm not a hundo sure if I want to build it or if I want to wait for maybe a secondary Vesa, because Vesa's pretty crazy. Having 2, never a bad deal. There's a Faith Blade. That's actually 1 Faith Blade off of a potential 10-star Faith Blade. I'm not going to lie, that thing's a freak. Faith Blade gives you lots of... Oh my god, there's the other one. Decisions. So that's 5 copies of Faith Blade. Oh my god. I might break my aura to use him. I don't have any assassin tech yet. We'll see how it plays out. But Faith Blade's an absolute monster, if you guys don't know. He's a freak beast. It's a thing. There's Corpse Demon. Yay! We actually got quite a few of our Shadow Heroes. We got like freaking 12. Which is all good by me, but you know, I don't really need them. Don't need them. Scary. I don't think we can do another 10, can we? No, we cannot. We're down to the last 8. Come on, last 8. Give me something great. That rhymed. I'm amazing. Wordsmith, it's what I do. In my off time, which is always. Man, nothing coming out of these 8. Some 3s, some 4s, some 4s. And a 5. There we go. Last one. Coming in clutch. We'll go ahead and grab this energy out too. Why not? See what we can get here. Karma. Hot. I like me a Karma. And a Bade. Ooh, I like me a Bade too. Not really. I like Bade for food. Look at all that crap we got done. Heroes. Heroes. Oh, that's for Heroic Miracles. Like, what in the crap? Had to take a second and think it out. I was like, I don't know what that's for. Oh, I got a comment the other day. All right. This red dot up here in my profile picture. It annoys me too. I just usually don't mess with it when I'm in the middle of a deal. There you go. That's for you guys. That's for you guys. It's gone. It's gone and done with. All right, anyways, in our bag, we've got 226 super chips. If I get a good wheel on the super, I'd be happy with it to use it. You know, I don't know what I'm really wanting to target. Maybe Vesa. If I get another Heart Watcher, absolutely. Valentino, stuff like that. I think Valentino can be on there. I could be wrong. I haven't seen one, but it doesn't mean nothing. As you can see, we only need 4 of each for the Heroic Miracle, and I've already got 5 of those. So we're going to summon out 1 of these, just because I need kind of some food. And I'll summon out, oops, not details. Summon out 2 of these, like so. It shouldn't be a big deal, of course. You know, when we finish out Summon Event, we're going to get even more of them. But to kind of pull them out as I have the 4 in my bag means I can fuse some of that stuff up, get my 9 stars a little closer to being things, and that's important. As for my orbs, here's my train of thought. My thought train, right meow. I could absolutely go forest if I wanted to. I've got a 10-star and I've got an 8-star forest. My next 10-star idea is going to be in fortress. And since it's going to be in fortress, obviously I need to start moving some of my orbs over to that area. Maybe pull some Valentino copies, but mainly I'm looking for A Flame Strike and food, because I need lots and lots of food to get her to 9-star, and then obviously get that other copy. I can make Lutz 9-star pretty soon, not going to be a big problem. Once I get some food in the Abyss faction fused up, I can easily get that to 9. Over here, I can buy Dark Arthidol from the Altar Shop for the 9-star Dark Arthidol for food, and I've already got everything I need for actually a 10-star Faithblade, which is just freaking beyond me that happened, but there's somebody out there who's like, I'm building a rainbow team, all I freaking want's Faithblade. This guy's got 5. He's not even going to use them. So, I'm sorry if that's you. It happens. That's RNG. Sometimes you get stuff other people need. But any hoodles, let's go in to our Prophet Orbs. I'm going to dump them into the Fortress faction. I'd love to even nab something like a Sigmund, just for extra boss damage. His armor stripping is pretty valuable. So we're going to jump in here. We got 10 of these suckers to do. Starting out with a 5-star Mirage. Hot. Need all the food I can get. Ormus, food. Hot. That's pretty good. That's good 2 summons right there. Felt good. There's a Roy. Another 5-star. Boom. Another 5-star. That's what I'm talking about, game. That's what I'm talking about. I love you. I love you. Keep going. Keep giving me the good stuff. Another 5-star. I'm telling you, man. The game hears me and it's like, you know what? We're going to bless him with 5 stars and some 4 stars and some 4-star shards. But that's not important. Neither here nor there, that is. As for replacements, I think I'm going to go with the Fortress as well here. I'm not going to build ODO1 this season. I'm going to do Valentino. I'm going to do Bleaker. Why did that take a Bleaker? Did I click on Bleaker? I didn't think I clicked on Bleaker. I could have clicked on Bleaker, but I didn't mean to. All right. Actually, I've got way too many Bleakers. I've got another 10-star just sitting right there. So I could replace one of the Bleakers. Not a big deal. We'll do it. We'll do it. See what we can get here. A Roy. Hot. Just kidding. I don't want a Roy. Or that. Well, do I need him for anything? I could use him to fuse a 6-star ODO1. So we're actually going to save that for food purposes. Not a bad trade-off in my opinion. I didn't have one yet. I did not. We don't need a 9-star here, so we can fuse this other dude out for a Mirage. Let's question that. Do I have more than one Mirage? I've already got a 6-star Mirage for food. That's going to take her to 8-star. That's the 6-star Mirage. 6-star ODO1 will take her to 9. I need another 6-star somewhere. And a lot more freaking food. I'm not even close on my... Oh, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I've got stuff in my bag. Dumb. I'm dumb. I was like, man, I don't have a lot of 5-stars here. Of course you don't. You left them in your bag place. Pull them out like so. Keep on going. Got quite a few of them there. It felt pretty good. It's a pretty good summon. So now we're looking a little better here. Got some more stuff to mess with. So I want to go ahead and 8-star my Flame Strike. I need to. I mean, she needs to be my next 10-star. That she just needs to be the next 10. Oh, hiccup. Bleaker, obviously I already have the copies for Bleaker, but in terms of actual, like, straight-up use, Flame Strike will give me more than a 10-star Bleaker at this point. I'm not saying that's gonna, that he's never gonna be good. Of course, he's pretty actually alright. People undersell him. I think he's got some really viable points, like the backline stun when he dies, the basic attack stun. He's got a pretty good crowd control kit, to be honest. Anyways, I really want to get my Valentino up, though, because his passives are just stupid. Oh, I love them so much. But we're not going to worry about him right now. Actually, while we're on the subject of Valentino, just while we're there, I've heard of people using this guy as a frontline tank because he gets so much reduced damage once he's 9-starred that you throw like a reduced damage artifact on him, and he can take a wicked punch when he falls below 80% health because he's got like 80% reduced damage. It's absolutely stupid, like the highest reduced damage in the game. It's pretty dumb. Well, I mean, you could probably get Kamath there when he falls below 50% health too. But I've heard about it. I haven't tried it, but could be a thing. Just saying, it's a possibility. Any hoodles, I want to get this chickadee going up in the world. So we're going to take a Mirage, like so. And we're also going to take... We've got Bleaker at 7. I need Bleaker at 9. Bleaker at 10. I have one extra Bleaker copy. So we can use an extra Bleaker copy. An Ormus copy. I don't need Ormus. Let's think. Let's think in our brain. I don't need you either. So that's going to take her to 8 stars. It's going to boost up her. When enemies die, she gains more crit. Pretty powerful. Holy crap. That's a massive freaking buff. 8% crit damage, 30% crit damage. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the Flame Strike 8-star. I want it. I need it. It's got to be in my life. It's in my life. Now for the 9-star. Don't think we can quite make it. I don't have the necessary foods. Or do I? Or doth I? Doth I have it? We'll just check and see, just because. Because. I could use Honor Guard there. I could use that there. I could use that there. I think we've got enough. I'm 62% sure that's enough. Let's do it. Let's do it and make it happen. Let's make a 9-star Flame Strike, just so she's a little bit more viable of a cheese. Really, a 7-star Flame Strike, not very cheesable. Alright? You pretty much get cheesed when you use that. So, let's go down here, drop Flame Strike copy in, drop a 6-star Odio 1, and now we've got this dude and that dude as foods. This is good. This is good! Go ahead and take that up. That's going to give her just a passive buffs. 37.5% skill damage. That's weird. Could have just went 40. Could have went 35. Nay. Had to split it down the middle. Boost that HP and attack a little bit. Let's get her going. Get her up there. My tech for Mage is not max BT dubs, and that actually reminds me, we need to go check out my tech, because oh my god, the gold. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Can't max her out my gold Sitch's butthole. But anyways, we'll get her there eventually, I promise. So that's a 9-star. Feels good. As soon as I get that extra copy and a couple more food heroes, I mean, I can fuse up a couple here. 5 stars. Is my little dot not showing? I mean, I'm recording, right? Feel like I am. I don't know. Usually there's like a little dot that shows up when I touch on my screen. I did update the app today. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything up. I don't know. Now I lost train of thought. Oh, food heroes. Yeah. Need my food heroes. Get another 6-star in the Fortress faction. As soon as I pull that next copy of Flame Strike, I can go ahead and make her 10, and that's going to be a pretty substantial boost to my Trial of Champion defense and stuff like that. Help me in the tower probably a little bit too. But for nowsies, we got some mail. Ooh, oh, 9-star. Yeah, give me that. I'll take it. Give me 4 million gold. That's nice. Oh, we got this up here. We'll get it out of the way. I forgot what I was going to do. I had a thought in my brain, and now I can't remember it for the life of me. It had something to do with Flame Strike, right? Maybe, perhaps, could have been. Could be. Was it over here? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was thinking. I got distracted by the thing. Now I've got to look. I've got to look for a moment, because I have no idea what I was thinking. I had a train of thought, and I lost it completely. I'm totally out of it. I think I'm going to, like, forget it and skip over and be like, oh my god, Wrath, you said you're going to do this and then you didn't. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I have no idea what that was going to be. I've got distracted by shiny objects. Let's see. Oh, tech. Aha! My brain. My brain is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that giant 5-minute gap of me just like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Here we go. The tech sitch. So I invest heavily. Like, this is my kind of strategy. Whatever hero I'm using for the Aspen dungeon, whether that be a Karim, if it's a Gru, if you're running Gru, a Vesa, that's where you should put, in my opinion, all of your guild tech in first. Get that tree as close to max as possible before you start branching out. That's just my opinion, because the higher your tech for your Aspen hero, the further you go in the Aspen dungeon. Now, that does change a little bit, I would say, if you're using like a Flame Strike or an Aiden cheese. Then obviously you want to bump your mage tech up a little bit, because that's going to help you kind of cheese. It is going to set you back in the Aspen dungeon pretty freaking hard, but if you're really just pushing for arena ranks or Tower of Oblivion ranks, then, you know, screw the Aspen dungeon, do you, right? So my priest tech is pretty much maxed. I'm missing a few points down here in speed and in skill damage. I'm sure skill damage would be pretty handy, I'm not going to lie. I'm a guarantee it would be. But I like getting everything else kind of up first. Speed for a priest isn't entirely super important. They're not meant to be fast heroes. Normally, Cruz would be the exception there. Boosting speed on him is kind of handy. But like for Vesa, you just want her to be tanky with high attack, good crit, and stuff like that. It's kind of weird, this new block thing. I don't know how I feel about it, but whatever. My mage tech is now coming up. I don't have really max tech. I kind of suck. I miss a lot of guild bosses. So your tech is probably far better than mine. But that just happens, you know. You wake up and you're like, let's check out the guild bosses. 3 of them been killed. You're like, oh my god. But that happens. So anyways, that's my tech. It's not super hot right now for the mages. I'm working on it. I want to get that pretty close to max before my 10-star Flame Strike rolls around. But, with that being said, I think that's all that I had planned today. I'm like 65.2% sure. Let's check our bag. We've got super chips. Can't spend them. Did we spend 10 minutes in here? We did. Can we get something good? Mickey. Nah. You know what? I really don't know about Mickey. After the buff, or I guess, I don't know, buff, kind of, she did get a little bit of a buff, like, stat-wise, but, like, the block change, I don't know how I feel about her. I'd have to actually use her at 10-star and just kind of feel out how block actually works for her. But I feel like she was stronger when it was dodge, because obviously when people miss their attacks, they don't build energy, and that was kind of the entire point of having a dodge hero in the 1 slot. It was trolly. Block, I don't know. I mean, it still gives her a good resistance to damage, but I don't know how I feel about it. Well, that's not going to be a thing. All right, so the super chips out of the question. Tons of monster materials, but no gold to actually use it. Tons of freaking dust. No way to use it. I think we're pretty much good on today, what we're going to do. I think that's it. Whoops. Anyways, so I guess that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well, and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.